Someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school, because
there are only two main ways to do this in adulthood. Show up consistently to social events that are centered around a shared activity. So that's mountain climbing, that's poetry, that's stand-up comedy, that's improv, whatever the fuck it is that you're potentially even into. You don't even have to necessarily be into it. You could just be vaguely interested in it. And two, be the party. Invite other people out. So if you meet someone at an improv thing and you've met another person while you were rock climbing, go invite those two people, hang out. Then they're going to introduce you to their friends, and that's how you do it. I'll give you a challenge. Attend an event every other week for an entire year, and in that year, invite at least 10 individual people to go do something with you or with a group. In a year, you will have built an incredible and resilient social circle. I promise you.
can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school, because
Okay, so I just graduated from university last year, and throughout my entire 3-year course, I made two friends. Fast forward to this year where I'm working in a full-time role, I have a heap more friends. This is what I found you have to do if you want to make friends as an act. You have to start exploring your interests and then surrounding yourself with people who share the same interests as you. I know it sounds so simple, but we don't do it. So for me, I've always loved to dance. I never took it up. I never took it up in school. I never took it up in university. But after university, I decided to go to a dance club. Every Thursday and Sunday, I'm turning up. Turning up to people who likes the same music as me. Turning up to people who likes to dance and express themselves the same way as me. You have to go regularly to build upon that friendship. Which is why it's easy to make friends in high school, because you see the people every day. And that's why you have work friends, because you see the people every day. It doesn't have to be a class, just as long as you're surrounding yourself with people who share the same interests as you.
can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
What the fuck is wrong with you kids today? See, what us old people do is just follow someone home from the shops. When they walk into their house with their first lot of bags, you bring in the second lot of bags, shut the door behind yourself, and they're your friends.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school, because
You don't make friends after high school. Now, there are a couple exceptions, but I've been out of school for like 3 years, and I can tell you, whoever you have right now, it's basically who you're stuck with.
can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
That's so funny because this is one of the reasons that I actually ended up going to college.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
Show up somewhere regularly. The reason you make friends in high school is because you see the same people every day. The reason that you make friends at work is because you see the same people every day. If you want to make friends as an adult, go to the same cafe every week, or go to a calligraphy class. If you don't want to leave the house, you can just go to the same Twitch stream every day. That's what I do, and I've made friends there. If you are a familiar face in a place where people share your interests, you'll make friends.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
You don't. Let me tell you, the amount of friends that I had in high school versus now, it's embarrassing. And the quality of friends, as you get older, not it. You're better off by yourself.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
You make your lifelong friends in college, and if you don't go to college, next place is going to be work, but who wants that? You can get drunk and hang out in bathrooms too often, but those friends probably aren't going to be the ones that stick around forever. Or you can join organized sports and clubs and things like that. Like, I joined a gay tennis league, and no, everyone there hates me.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
You try to talk to the people in your head and make friends with them.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school, because
Wait, y'all are making friends after high school? So far, I have not found an answer to that question because I have no friends. None. Unless you want to be my friend.
can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
When I was 18, I moved to a new town and did not know one person. And this was before we met people online, because I'm 30. Within 3 months, I probably knew like half the people in the town that I ended up being friends with. You guys ask me all the time, like, how do you make friends? How do you have so many good, close girlfriends. And honestly, it's just going out, doing things that interest you. Mine was drinking, but whatever. Yours could be art or something else. I don't know. There's not one person in this world that I feel like I would have been friends with if I just walk up to people and say, hi, like, it's nice to meet you. Let's be friends. Hi, just like you do, huh? I wonder where he learned it. Okay, wait, there's one person, I have not been in a room with her yet, but there's one person that I would like to be friends with and I'm not friends with. It's one person, and it's Jada Pinkett Smith. Other than that, I'm friends with all of my friends just because I said hi.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
I mean, the majority of my friends after high school are from college or jobs I've had, but just wait. The best is yet to come. Wait till you push out a couple of crotch goblins. Now you have to find a woman that doesn't annoy the piss out of you, and also a child that isn't a total heathen. Those odds are like 0.99999%. But wait, now you've finally found a mom and a kid that you actually like, and you have this extreme honeymoon period of like 1 to 3 weeks of like mild play dates sprinkled here and there. And then it's on to round 3. Now you have to have the husbands meet. And that percentage of success is like negative 5.35478910. Moral of the story is you'll never have friends.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
Why don't you start by spreading the wealth at the ice cream truck instead of just getting something for yourself? What the fuck, lady?
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
Hey, do you smoke? Smoke what?
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
I guarantee you, I didn't have friends in high school either. I stand by it. See, I'm weird, man. You know, I'm good with crowds. I can entertain the masses all day. It's nothing to it. Everybody loves me. I just don't love everybody else. I mean, I love y'all. I just don't know how to communicate with y'all. I don't know what you do in a one-on-one conversation. You know, y'all talk about the sports and the weather, and I don't really watch either one of those, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to one-on-one conversations, I'd rather have a sophisticated handshake with a porcupine. Like, I can be your friend, but you can't really be my friend. That's kind of how it works out. You know, it's really strange. It's a one-way relationship. You know, you benefit from me, and I don't want nothing in return from you. And that's pretty much it. I don't have friends, but I'm your homie, though.
Can someone tell me how the fuck you make friends after high school?
Yeah, this is actually super easy. So you just put the legs on the body, and then you put the head on, and you put the hat or hair on or whatever pieces you want, and there you go. New friend.